PWC is replacing a sanitary sewer main at Freedom Town Center Shopping Center. This sewer main runs from behind Hobby Lobby all the way up to the entrance at Skybow Road. This sewer main was installed about 50 years ago, well before the shopping center was here and built out. The normal lifespan of that particular sewer main that was installed initially is usually around 40 to 50 years. That one actually started deteriorating a little early. So we did rehab that one about 25 years ago. And that entailed basically inserting a new plastic pipe inside of the old pipe. Now, one of the other problems we have with this pipe, in addition to being old, is that this particular pipe has a tendency to collect fats, oils, and grease. Now, all sewer mains have a tendency to collect fats, oils, and grease. And as grease is poured down the drain or otherwise gets into the sewer system, it tends to collect on the sewer walls. And as it starts to collect, other fats and grease that come down the line collect on that fat and grease that's already there. And that starts to build up and creates blockages, and blockages can create overflows. And we work very hard to prevent overflows and to protect against that. The work we're doing now will actually install a brand new pipe in place of the old pipe. And this new pipe, the interior coating of the new pipe, is actually much more resistant to fats, oils, and grease. In addition, the inside diameter of the new pipe is actually slightly larger, which makes blockages even less likely. We will start work behind Hobby Lobby and work our way up towards the entrance at the Skybow Road. Customers will see through the parking lot there will be some traffic cones where occasionally equipment will need to be staged within the parking lot. A lot of the work will be done without affecting traffic too much because the sewer line is actually not in the roadway. There will be a portion of the project that will require some of Freedom Parkway Drive to be closed. We'll close a lane there to keep work crews safe and to allow materials to come into and out of the site. Most of the work will be out of sight because it'll be down behind the retaining wall, which is off the Hobby Lobby side. It'll be off the roadway up towards the Skybow Road area. Customers will see backhoes and crews working, but it won't be up near the roadway until we get up to the very end of the project up at Skybow Road, where there is a manhole up towards the entrance. And at that point, we will need to temporarily close that entrance. That'll be some ways into the project. And we'll have signage directing customers to use the Cliffdale Road entrance to the shopping center. During the Christmas holiday, there will be some work crews out here behind Hobby Lobby. We're going to do our best to stay out of the way of shoppers, provide adequate parking for shoppers, and to not inhibit the flow of traffic for shoppers, because we know that's an important time. And work will be done during the workday, typically from 7 a.m. through 5 p.m. Will not be on weekends and will not be on holidays, so Thanksgiving and Christmas holidays are safe. Throughout the project, we'll provide updates to customers via social media, signage on the roadway, notifications, electronic notifications, that sort of thing. And if anyone has questions, they can check our website at faypwc.com or call our Water Resources Engineering Department. This project is scheduled to last about 6 months, so we should be complete with the work around the May 2022 timeframe. So the main reason we're replacing this sewer main is because of fats, oils, and grease. So let me just take a moment to remind everyone of our community-wide effort to cease the grease. When you're cooking at home and you're cleaning up, let any cooking oil, grease, or fat cool down, then pour it into a disposable container and toss that in the trash. In fact, PWC offers free grease bags and containers for this very purpose, and you can get yours by calling the customer service line at 888-483-1382. Also, before washing pans, use a paper towel to wipe off excess grease. It may seem like hot water and soap gets rid of cooking grease, but once the grease cools down, it'll just re-solidify and stick to something else. Also, a lot of folks tend to think that a garbage disposal in your kitchen sink will take care of grease issues, but that's not actually the case. A garbage disposal doesn't break up the grease. It just helps move it from your sink to the sewer more quickly. So remember our slogan, cease the grease and don't be a pain in the drain.